So, mindfulness has been around for thousands of years. Why is it so relevant right now? And I think we all know a lot has changed over the last 30 years in terms of stimulation. And we have dozens, if not hundreds, of things that stimulate a little stress response in our brain all day long. Everything from traffic in the morning to getting the kids out of the house to the pings and dings on our phone and waking up to an inbox filled with 100 new emails. And all of these little things add up, triggering many stress responses in our brain. Our brain doesn't distinguish between those life-threatening circumstances and what we would consider modern-day annoyances. And the more we have those stress responses, the more it triggers the survival mechanisms in our brain. And we can easily wind up in a constant state of survival mode. What mindfulness does is it trains the newer prefrontal cortex part of our brain. And this is the part of our brain responsible for important skills like paying attention, solving problems, making decisions, impulse control. It helps us engage effectively with the people around us. So as we practice mindfulness, we make this prefrontal cortex stronger. It stimulates the neural pathways and helps to offset all of those little annoyances we have in our lives that are constantly triggering stress. So I use mindfulness practices throughout the day in pretty small doses to keep my prefrontal cortex stimulated. I do about 3 to 5 minutes of mindful breathing when I wake up in the morning. On my commute, I take time to notice the things that I see. When I'm working out, I'll listen to the sounds that I hear. And when I arrive at my yoga mat, I might pull out my Silvassa hydrating mister, take a few sprays, take a deep breath in, and it helps me let go of all of that internal chatter that's going to take me out of my yoga routine. There are a lot of things that we can do to offset all of these little things in our modern lives